Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a no communication love reading for Capricorn, focused on a connection where communication may currently be limited, paused, or unclear. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Capricorns, please. All right, so your person is showing up as the Nine of Wands. They're viewing you as the Three of Swords. And their future action towards you is the Star card, Aquarius energy. So it does look like this person may want to heal things with you, or you are their wish fulfillment. Now, with the Nine of Wands, this person could have a military background, but first I heard past life soulmate connection. And we see the Page of Wands. So it looks like you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here. It feels like this person is ready to take that leap of faith and reach out to you. But I do think they've been a little bit guarded and protective of their energy. They definitely hold a torch for you though, Capricorn. The Ace of Pentacles. So they see potentially a new beginning for something solid, stable, and secure. And the Fool energy in reverse tells me with this Aries energy, they're ready. It's almost like they've reached a boiling point. They don't want to wait any longer. Now, the Three of Swords tells me they may be watching you experience some sort of heartbreak, disappointment, or loss. And if that's the case, Capricorn, my heart goes out to you. I'm sending you so much peace and ease at this time. But the Three of Swords tells me they might also be worried about third-party interference in this connection. So maybe you're dealing with someone else. But it feels like they don't even care. Like they're still going to shoot their shot. And we see the Five of Wands. Yeah, so they know that either you might feel conflicted about them coming towards you, or that you have other options available to you. But they might also see you in another connection. For those of you who are dealing with someone else, they might see that that connection isn't really working out, or it's not particularly healthy. So they still feel like they have a chance. And we see the Two of Pentacles, but they know that the choice is yours. Now, for those of my Capricorns where there's no third-party energy around you, you're not dating anybody else, you don't have any other options, you know, this person knows that you're experiencing some conflict in your life, whether that's a living situation, it has to do with work, your finances, your health, but you're just keeping your head above water with that Two of Pentacles, so they may be a little bit worried that you're overwhelmed at this time. The Star card tells me this person's in it for the long haul, or they're playing the long game, even if they are feeling like they need to come towards you now. All right, they do get a little bit stuck in their head, and they are worried about repeated patterns, and they're looking at all the details. But with the Star card, it tells me that they are going to make you some sort of offering. And I say that because in the Tarot, the journey, the Fool's journey, after a Tower moment, he meets this beautiful woman in the Star card who offers him respite, offers him a glass of water, offers him peace and healing. So I do think they're coming in with some sort of offer, something they've thought a lot about, something they're ready to stop thinking about, right, and take action on. Your energy, the Ten of Wands in reverse, Capricorn, tells me you are ready for a passionate new beginning. You're ready to release like a painful cycle. And this might feel like a bit of a godsend, right? That like, you know, this might be the impetus that you need to put the nail in the coffin with a situation that just is bringing you more chaos and drama. But for a lot of my Capricorns, it's like you're ready for this new beginning. You're ready to release burdens. You're ready to move forward with somebody new here. And it feels like that's this person. So we see both still in love. So obviously this could be somebody you were dealing with before, but the main takeaway with this card is I feel like there's deep romance here, and that you both probably have the same feelings for one another. This person knows exactly what you're up to. They're keeping tabs on you, and dedication. So this person is dedicated, devoted to you, Capricorn. Some of you, they might write you a song, send you a playlist, dedicate a song. You may end up having a song that's yours. All right. Let's see what might be holding this person back, or anything we need to know about them that we're not quite seeing. All right, so we see expectations. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list and want what's real. Yeah, but I think they're seeing you as the real deal here, Capricorn. and mixed signals. Now, they may have been giving off mixed signals. You don't let others know you're interested, flirt and be approachable, but I do think that is something here that is about to change. Like, I think you're going to get clarity about, you know, what they want, how they feel. All right, what they want to say to you is forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. That could be the case. They might also see that you might be struggling with something or struggling getting over the past. And damage, we're both hurting from this. Now, that's for those of you where you have some sort of history with this person. But what I get from this damage card is, you know, we've both been through a lot. You know, now it's time for love. It's time for reciprocal love. It's time for something that's going to feel easy. It's going to feel like we're home to each other. All right, so I like that. This person's very romantic is what I'm getting. Anything that we need to see that we're not seeing here? Anything that we need to see that we're not seeing? All right, spiritual mission. This connection supports energy healing on Gaia and in higher realms. Okay, so there's a spiritual mission for this connection. And divine intervention, delays, and detours. So there may have been some delays or some detours here, but remember, Capricorn, what's truly meant for you will never pass you by. All right, let's take a look and see what are their very next actions toward you in the next couple of, you know, next 3 to 7 days. What are their next actions toward you? All right, so they're going to be holding back, but still holding on. Yeah, and so in the next 3 to 7 days, they might not be quite ready to communicate. I think they're going to be gathering information. All right, let's see what final advice and guidance that my Capricorns need to hear regarding this connection. Final advice and guidance from my Capricorns. All right, take the high road. So you're at an impasse with a relationship or situation. It's now time to think bigger, release desired outcomes, and take the most positive course of action. Beautiful. Now, it could be with this person, but some of my Capricorns, especially those of you who are dealing with someone that things aren't working out, you know, take the high road here. All right. And we see grounding. I love this. So you're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling that this brings. Absolutely. And that's so healthy and so necessary for my Capricorns out there. All right, I'm going to leave it here, Capricorn. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.